guys, this is Billybobjho or Gale, and I'm going to be showing you guys a few quick tricks you can be doing to make your own mix sets, or if you got some specific sets in mind that I use for making my own sets, because I've been getting a lot of questions about like what sets I'm using and where I get the stuff, and then so I just figured I'd show you guys how you can make your own without any major problems. So I'm starting off with a status Blademaster set, just because these are some of the most versatile sets you can make. You can make basically the same skill set you need to make a status blade set out of a ton of different pieces of armor. So it's like every status set is kind of unique on its own. It's kind of like a signature, if you will. So this is my status set. This is the one I use a lot, and it's got probably, in my opinion, the best skill set you could get for it. Some people would argue otherwise, but Trapmaster, Evasion, Status Attack Up, Speed Sharpening, Razor Sharp, and then Mind's Eye is a earring skill. So then whatever earring you deem fit for the moment, you can put that in. So in that sense, this is a headless set, as you can see there. The issue with this one is it requires a very, very specific talisman. If you look over on the right, it's a speed setup plus 10, evasion plus 7, which took me an extremely long time to get a hold of, and I'm going to take a guess that most of you don't have that. So I'm going to try to create a completely new status set using none of these pieces here with a easier talisman, just to show you how easy it is. Like, this is not scripted, it's going completely from scratch, so hopefully I can do it quickly. So first, gotta go completely armorless. Okay, and we'll use the Evasion God Talisman just because I know that's kind of rare, but it's at least a little more common than the one I have. I do know several people that have that, so we'll look at that. And I have a gem in my weapon. So, here we go. What you're going to be looking for in your main skills, you're going to want Status Attack Up, Trapmaster, Razor Sharp, and I think you could use Evasion plus 1 just because the typical status set has very low defense. So the Evasion plus 1 is nice so you don't die if you get hit. People can use other stuff. I'm just going to be going with Evasion plus 1 just because I already have it. But you can, of course, mix and match with that. So we'll be going for Razor Sharp and Status Attack Up first because those are the important ones. So you gotta... What I do is I break down what sets give what. So now, the sets that give status skills, that's Giganox, low rank and high rank, Blademaster, low rank and high rank, and I think that's it. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure that's it. But now, some people could prefer to use Giganox. I, on the other hand, would think Blademaster is a better idea, because if you think about it, Giganox is broken down into 5 pieces, meaning each armor piece gives, say, will average out like +2 status. Whereas Blademaster is only in 3 pieces, so you're going to get a lot more points for only 1 piece of armor. So Blademaster coil. So see, that gives +3 for both status and sharpness. And we'll go to the high rank version. The high rank one gives +6, so that's actually a pretty good boost. And if you notice, it has a slot. Although I think, yeah, I use that in my current set, so I'm going to avoid that one. But just to show how important that is, I'll try Giganox then. Where is it? Did I not have it? There it is. Okay, so Giganox Waste has 1 slot, and it gives me only +3 status. Okay. It's daytime now. Moving on with that, so we have not a big major contribution, but a nice start. You also have to remember, you can end with your sets, and they won't be very close to it, but then a lot of status sets have a very large amount of slots in them that can cancel it all out, which makes it pretty nice. Okay, we'll go for the legs now. +4. Nothing too good. Giganox Greaves. Oh, 3 slots, so Giganox Greaves are looking good. They only give +2, but they do have 3 slots, so that's something nice to consider. And Blademaster's back here. And that also only gives +2. So I'm going to go with the Giganox because it gives the same amount as Blademaster, plus I get 3 slots. So let's go... Giganox Greaves. I've got some gems in there I need to take out. Okay, so still nothing major, but we've got a nice build on our status. Now I'm going to go with the chest. I know right away what I'm going to use for this one. I'm going to use the Blademaster high rank chest. Blademaster male. I still think it looks cool. It's kind of like a tuxedo. And it gives a pretty decent boost and stuff. +2 again. And it has 1 slot. And we'll take out that gem. So we've got 3 pieces, and while it doesn't look like much, it'll get there pretty fast. And now we also want razor sharp. So what armors give razor sharp? Well, Legiacris does, but that has status attack down, so we're not going to want that because that'll take away our points. There's Yamato, the Genmo Ren armor, and I think Ignactor does as well. So we'll try hands first. Yamato gives only +1, 2 slots. Ignactor gives, where is it? Sharpness. Plus nothing. Oh, I guess maybe lower Ignactor doesn't have it. Moving back up then. High Ignactor gives only +1 but has 3 slots. And Yamato gives, where is it? +1, only 3 slots. Well, I like the way Yamato looks better, so I'm going to go use Yamato because they're equivalent with Ignactor. Doesn't really matter which one you use. There they are. Okay, so again, this is what I was saying, how it doesn't look like much so far, but remember that I have 1, 4, 5, 8 slots, or 9 slots with my weapon. So you have 9 slots to work with right now, and I don't even have the headpiece in yet. Now, I'm going to try to leave it headless just for now, because I do like to have earrings, although they aren't entirely required. So I'm just going to see if with this random set, if I can get it. So I need +2 status. We'll go put one of those in the weapon. Disabler Jewel. It's nice to base out what can use 3 slots. Like the gems that take up 3 slots will have more points, so don't like go putting a Disabler Jewel in the legs, because you could be using that to add something that has a 3 slot point. Like I think a Cutter Jewel for the Razor Sharp. So Disabler Jewel. There we go, status attack up. Done. So now we need 2 more skills. Razor Sharp is the next on the list. And that can be getting, let's see, Giganox, Cutter Jewel. Where are we at now? +6. So 1 more Cutter Jewel in the hands. Whoops, over here. Cutter Jewel. Razor Sharp. So now all we need is Trapmaster. Although, yeah, we're not going to be able to get that with only 1 slot. So we are going to have to go get a headpiece. I'm going to use the alloy head, because that gives Trapmaster points already, and has 2 slots. So speed setup +3, we have already got that. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to get there. Where are my Trapmaster jewels? Where'd they go? There they are. Grr. Okay. Gale is bad at giving examples. Well then. So see, we're close. Oh, that's an ugly set. Now this is where you do a little mix and match. So I think I will try. I'll cheat a little bit. I'll go use the Blademaster folds. So now you can take out some status gems. Put in a Trapmaster. Oh, what did I mess up now? Not my day. Trapmaster jewels. And so there we go, a little haphazard. I think I'm using too many slots as well. I don't need that status gem in here anymore. Anything else? Cutter jewels. I have too many cutter points in now, so we can get rid of Yamato with the cutter jewel, and we'll just add a razor jewel. I think. Yep. So, there we go. little haphazard at first, but give me a break. I'm winging this entire thing. But that just proves how easy it is to get the 4 skills you need using a random mismatch of parts. And of course, the set I use, I think, has all the pieces with like the best amount of point system. I was just trying to show how easy it is to do it without those pieces, although I think I'm using 2 of them already, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Whoops. So, and then you already have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 slots remaining, which I don't really think could get you much, but that depends on your whatever talisman you're using. I'm just using a standard God Charm. But there you go. That shows just a simple way to break down sets and to get specific skills you want. So then going back, I'll just show you what I had. So see, I actually used the Hellhunter chest just because it has 3 slots in it, which is a pretty nice thing to get a hold of. And I believe I took some gems out of it that I need to put back now. Oh god. Okay, grinder jewel. Nope, messing something up. And so back to this. This is, in my opinion, the ideal set you can use with these armor pieces. Of course, I'm not saying, like, don't steal my sets. I mean, you can use this if you'd like. I'm just trying to show you guys how easy it is to make your own kind of sets. Like, I'm not going to get into this, obviously, but I'll just go to it real quick. Where is it? My status gunner set is also similar like that. You can make a whole ton of variations of status gunner sets just off of all the pieces that can be used. So, just wanted to show you guys that. I hope that helps you guys out, and I will see you next time.